didn't even move in between the last part and this part. Hey there guys, this is Silent Myst and welcome back to RedCubed. Why am I recording 2 episodes back to back and not just one longer episode? Well, that is because I'd like to get this series a day ahead, or I'd like to have one more day ahead of where I normally am. So yeah, this shouldn't be happening too often. It's just, it makes it easier for me to upload these because then I'll have a video up the day before it's ready to go live, and I can set its thumbnail and get it all prepped and make it all beautiful. So yeah, 'tis something that I've wanted to do for a little while, and now I'm finally getting around to doing that. So in this part, we are going to work a bit on the island. First of all, let me show you guys a a project that we're currently working on, and that would be the wheat farm. This is going to be a rather large wheat farm. It's going to have one water source block right here, and what'll happen is it'll just flow down diagonally, and I do after I took it from the trees that the nerd herd so gloriously left me. It's still so awkward to type at an angle. Like, if you guys haven't tried it, try it and you'll know why I can't type quickly at all. And I guess that is the part that I look forward to most, having a desk that can accommodate my microphone and keyboard. Oh man, oh. Like, I did a half burp right there, but for now, we're gonna need a small little wheat farm just so we can get the cows breeding, so we can have the initial cow population. And that isn't going to be too hard to get. We just need to find some seeds, which we really should have a lot of somewhere. Let's see, none here. Here they are. And then I think we have bone meal in one of these chests. Am I right or am I wrong? Aha! Plenty of bone meal. Don't need you, and then more bones. Oh yeah. We're gonna be set. We just need our diamond hoe, which, is it in here? No, I think we might have lost it. We're just gonna make an iron hoe because diamond hoes are kind of useless now that I think about it. And then we can do that. And where is our crafting table? It's in this awkward corner right here. So, 1, 2. Can we do it backwards? Yes, we can. That just feels so strange doing it backwards. So we're just gonna like take a little plot of land and till it. This will just be temporary, so we don't really need to worry about it looking like crap, because it is going to look like crap. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let's see. Whoa, scroll wheel work. Oh, my mouse is locking up. That's what I was talking about in the last part. My mouse randomly locks up, which is quite the drag, because I don't know why it's happening, and I don't know how to fix it. And we can do this. Oh my god, mouse! Hey, oh, my mouse just completely unplugged itself. Okay, my mouse is now red. What? Mouse? Mouse! I can't even pause the recording! Mouse? Ouch. Okay, that was strange. I just unplugged my mouse on camera. Brought to you live from Silent Myst's place. I don't even know, but that was rather strange to say the very least. Hope that doesn't happen again. Maybe now my mouse issues are all fixed, and maybe now it'll work. Maybe it just really wanted to become disconnected and then plugged back in, but yeah, one can hope. Yeah, so let's just get this stuff ready. We could just be like, bam! Wheat with our bone meal. Let's see, bone meal. Bam, 33. Then you're going to grow for me, you. Now, can we waste bone meal on? No, we cannot, so we can just spam click this. And all of this wheat is just instantly ready for our harvest. We can give it to our cows and they can be happy cows. They can be row cows. Did we get exactly 3 stacks from that? Oh, yes. They combined at a 1-to-3 ratio, so of course we would. No. We don't have any space for this stuff, so let's make space by chucking away our zombie flesh, this stuff, and this stuff. And then delicious, delicious seeds. Wheat. Cows are gonna have fun with this stuff. Okay, let's just repeat the process of seeding all of these seeds. I think I just moved like much closer to my microphone also. Hopefully I sound better, because being close to my microphone makes me sound better usually, more often than not. Yay. So we just want to get, not a ton, just enough to not only sustain the cow population that is about to boom, but to also sustain myself until we have a stable source of dead cow to eat. Dead cow, yes, we don't eat live cow, you silly gooses. We eat dead cow. I mean, you could try and eat a live cow, but I mean, I wouldn't advise that you try such a thing. It'd probably be a little dangerous. I mean, if like the cow like punched you, you could like hooved you in the face. That probably hurt a lot of it. So 'tis something that I would not recommend that you did necessarily. But I mean, by all means, if you really want to, what could I do to stop you? Nothing, of course. Hey, look, a very brown sheep. A very, very brown sheep. Born. Born. Then we just harvest like we always do. Should make this at eye level just so it's easier to harvest. And how much wheat do we have so far? We are working on our 3rd stack. Very nice. We're just going through this bone meal like no tomorrow though. But do I care? No, I could just go wait at Nick's skeleton grinder to fully fill that back up. Yeah, Nick has been doing silly things on the server. He's just been like, oh, look at all the fancy things that I can make. I'm going to yeah, this is the RedCubed server, and so far I've done like no work with redstone. That's going to change in the near future. Once I have my like actual house set up, I'm going to really start working with redstone on this server, and yeah, then the name RedCubed won't be completely random. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm actually looking for like some people to join that are very, very savvy with redstone, and very, very savvy is a bit of an understatement. I want them to be like pro tier, as good as me, if not better. I mean, I'm not the best, but I know what I'm doing whenever I don't know what I am doing, but I can usually work my way through it until I reach the end, which is something that I pride when it comes to working with redstone, because I built a lock for Natural Omen slash Sherb. You guys saw him in an episode 2 parts back. If you didn't, I highly recommend that you check it out. Else, I recommend you check out his channel. But what was I talking about? Something about something. I don't even remember. But it was something about something, and it was probably important. Oh, redstone. Yeah, I'm looking for people who are very, very good with redstone. Like, oh, look, here's the CPU that I designed the other day. Good. Cows, it's time for you to have fun. Actually, the cows down here, there's no point to having cows down here anymore, because the ones upstairs are the ones that are going to matter. You two have child. And then coming up here, we need a way in and out. We can just do that. Oi, cow. Oi. Oh no, Dave, come back. Davey, come back. You can blame it all on Cold Killer. So actually, speaking about the nerd herd, we're starting the very early preparations of the USV UK version 2, version 2. And that'll be something fun that we can all do. I look forward to this. We can take our water back now. This can die out for now, for all I care. Actually, no. Let's just why don't we just have this stuff naturally grow? Okay, so if we do this, we can just have some nice old sugar cane. No. Although we do need a lot of sugar cane for an upcoming project. You guys will see what that is. Although, is it worth harvesting this? No. What else could we do? Well, I guess we could start, like, let's find a place where we can put our house on this island. I'd like to have a seaside bluff of sorts. I'm not too sure what kind of a house I want. Maybe I'll make a modern house, like a super modern house. But what part of the island do we want to build it on is the question. The thing is about this island, there isn't a lot of space that is, oh my gosh, here's where all the cows went. There isn't a whole lot of space in which you can build on easily. You need to actually work on the area beforehand. And okay, cows, come with me. We're going. We're going somewhere. I knew there were a lot more cows on the island. I only had like 10, and I was just like, where the heck are they all? Hey, stupid cow. Oh, this cow is just stupid. Oi, there we go. Okay, let's just slowly crouch. This is the best way that I found to herd animals, just slowly crouch. Just make a cow hole. Oh, there's a zombie on our island. That means there is a place for it to spawn, which means that place needs to be lit up. Oh crap, we lost our cows because we're no longer herding them with our wheat. That will change right now though. Oi, cows, oi. So I've been watching Steins Gate some more. Ow, oh, I just whacked my funny bone because my back was itchy and I wanted to scratch it and my chair existed. But I've been watching Steins Gate and my God, I am really starting to enjoy that series. It really it's deep. I mean, it shows it shows the repercussions to messing with time, like time traveling. And stupid cow, hey. Oh my God, that cow is just an absolute imbecile. Come on. Hey, cow. These cows are all so dumb. I hate herding animals. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Steins Gate. I am looking forward to watching that some more. I might watch that. You know what? No, I'll just herd these off screen. Screw you, cows. I don't need your sass. I want to breed them now, but I don't want to have like cows just running rampant all over the island. But what were we talking about? Steins Gate is just absolutely fantastic. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend that you do. It is just wonderful. Wunderbar. I will not spoil it. And for everyone watching, I'm not actually done watching it yet. So yeah, I will enjoy that. I've been actually watching quite a bit more anime than usual because I finally learned how to convert anime in batch for my Vita and for my tablet, actually, because I got my tablet because it was so dirt cheap when, well, no, it still is dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap and it has, oh, there's all the bones. There they are. It was dirt cheap. It still is dirt cheap and it has a lot of space. Mainly, I got a 64 gigabyte tablet for $250. I got the BlackBerry Playbook, if you guys wanted to know, by the way. It's meh. It's meh at best. There's nothing about it that is outstanding except for the price. And I got it with the intention of watching anime because I heard that it had some MKV support, so I was just like, fantastic. So it does have some MKV support. It really doesn't work too well, though. It doesn't play too many files, and it does not have subtitle support. So that is a problem for what I was doing. Therefore, I could not really watch too much anime. So then I learned about converting anime in batch with subtitles, and oh man, do I love that. I'm so happy that I figured that out. So now I just convert a bunch of anime whenever I want to watch it, leave it on overnight, and I'll have like 5 series done. I convert it roughly, 6 to 10 times the speed of the anime itself. So it does take a little bit of time, but still I can get it done fast enough. But my playbook, I'm pretty sure I'm not pretty sure. I know this is an issue with the playbook because it is having audio and video desync, which is bad. It, like, nearing the end of the episodes of anime, they're pretty desynced, and it's more than noticeable, and therefore it's not too much fun to watch, or it's not the best thing to watch. How do I get back home? And if you're recording, hi people. I am recording. Lol. Just come to what go through the nether. Go through the nether, or use the Dyn map? Question mark. Yeah, Queen Linlin needs to know how to get back home. So I'm thinking maybe we'll build our house right here. Like, no, not right here. Where was it? Over there. We'd have to bring the land down a little bit. I don't know. I'd like to have I'd like to have a beach near my house, but I don't want to live right on the beach. But we're only gonna have like 4 or 5 houses. Where is the nether? What? Why is he whispering to me? Why you whisper to me? It would seem to everyone else that I'm talking to myself. Oh, my celled. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Stupid zombie. Die, zombie. Man, that whispers sugar. Oh, sugar. There's a portal there. There's a portal there. Just go into it and out of it. Out of it. Near the exits. Let's see. Go into it and out of it near the exits, and you then go through the portal once again to get into the nerd herd's base. Nerd hers. Banace. It's still so awkward to type. Like, here, let me just be like, the quick brown fox. What was it? The quick brown fox hopped over the fence. So much better when I can actually like type at the correct angle, but no, I have to like angle my body in a strange way. Okay, we were lighting this area up before we decided whether or not to inhabit it as our own. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where to build my house. Such a big spot to, or such a big island to do it, but just initially getting this started, it's gonna be so flippin' difficult. I'm thinking actually, I'd like to have the houses like spread across the coastline, and then in the middle have like something awesome. I'll actually have to tell that to Linlin. But yeah, that is what I would like to do. And we're actually going to like fence off a good chunk of the island, and then let snowmen run wild and make like a winter biome. And then we'll probably bring over some jungle trees just so we have like every biome here. But yeah, I want to do something in the center of the island, and then have our houses around the outside. Like have the RedCubed monument, not the Spawn Town one, but the RedCubed monument. But all of this is stuff that I am not too sure as to what I want to do. Man, this episode I've just been talking and I haven't been doing anything. So I guess it's time to just choose a spot and go with it. Stupid skeleton, you're gonna die. Yeah, dead. What now? But where? Oh, here's something that I learned the other day. You can light this stuff on fire, and then it burns and it spreads. It scared me because I got caught on fire a couple times because of that. But I don't know where to build my houseu. There are the stupid cows. Man, maybe up here. No, this is a bit big of a. We're gonna have to bring this down a little bit. This is a bit big of a hill. It makes it hard to see everything else. Maybe I'll build it. Why don't I just build it over there? I mean, it'd be, but then it's so close to the nether portal. Well, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. But what do I want to do? You know what? No, I will leave this up for debate. So guys, I'm actually going to cut the episode short here and leave you guys with a question. Which part of the island should I build my house on? Should I build it over there? Here, this will be... I don't even know where to build it. I just need suggestions, guys. If you have any suggestions, should I build it over there? Should I build it somewhere over there? That'll be like region 1. Should I build it in region 1, region 2, region 3, or region 4, which is way over there? Tell me which ones I should build in, guys. I don't even know. So guys, I guess that is all for now, and I will see you all in the next part. Until then, I'm going to be breeding the living crap out of these cows. Yes, they're going to be bred so hard that they are going to crap their life out. So guys, that is all, and I will see you all in the next part. Goodbye!